for Forestville, Maryland, where we at right now. It's definitely always something to do. You right by DC, you know what I'm saying? So you can definitely go downtown. I would say it's just a lot of options, and maybe like too many options, because like, you know, there's good options and there's bad options too. So you can choose wisely. Everything that I am was cultivated here, good or bad. I like to think that my music talks about a lot of things, like as far as like, I can talk about sex, I can talk about addiction, I can talk about depression, I can talk about all those things. And I feel like all those things can be encapsulated in this one place, which is where Forestville. I grew up in a Baptist church. I would say that would be my first experience with art, like just being around all those great singers. At first, I wasn't really going to do music because I was around like the greatest singers of all time. I don't consider myself as good as those singers. But it kind of sparked what I do. Initially, I was writing songs for like the choir and like for like, you know, artists around here and stuff. But my mom got sick, and for some reason it just made me kind of like, it just kind of hit a turbo button. It was like, yo, I gotta express myself in certain ways. So that's when I was like, all right, well, let me actually like put pen to paper and go to the studio and actually like make my own music so I can express myself. The reception that I got for when I actually, you know, put out a project, it kind of made me realize, oh man, maybe this is something I'm supposed to be doing. Like, people really do like react to this. Right before the pandemic, I started to kind of break my shell, do a lot of open mics and stuff. And I had like 3 feature shows, but yeah, I would say right before the pandemic, I started to come out a little more, but then yeah, it affected all of us. It helped me, because you don't really have nothing to do but to record for me. Probably in like 6 months, I probably made like 2-3 projects, like personally, like on my personal computer that I have to re-record and go to the studio and actually do. So for me, I feel like it helped my productivity. You know, like I'm kind of an introvert anyway. I just want the ability to express myself, like, you know, on a wider range. Like this pandemic, it kind of kept us in the house. And I think all that built up, you know, energy, built up inspiration, you know, because at the end of the day, you can write all day, but if you're not living, you know, it's kind of part of the process.